Now, in economic news, Korea's Finance Minister has one eye firmly fixed on the economic slowdown in China.
He's pointing to the spread of credit risks in China's financial market and is telling policymakers to make sure that any aftershocks don't damage the Korean economy. Arirang News Hwang Ji-hye has the details.
During a meeting with fellow policymakers on Thursday, Korean Finance Minister Hyun Oh-seok expressed concerns of possible risks stemming from the slowing Chinese economy. Hyun said the government will closely monitor China's economic conditions to minimize possible effects from the slowdown, which could bleed into global financial markets. The nation's top economic policymaker also emphasized that Korea's main export items to China should shift from parts to consumer goods, citing the Chinese government's drive to boost domestic demand. In a separate issue discussed at the meeting, the Korean government laid out plans to become the world's fifth power nation in terms of overseas construction by 2017. Korea currently ranks 6th in the field, and construction contracts secured by Korean companies are expected to top $70 billion this year. Turning the nation's overseas construction into a higher value-added business is one of the key tasks in the government's 3-year economic innovation plan. To foster the construction sector, Hyun pledged financial support for small and medium-sized companies and promised to build a foundation for research and development catered toward overseas construction businesses. Hwang Ji-hye, Arirang News.